All right, guys, Dave from ARS-TV here. I'm with some Nostalgia Pro Stock guys, and I've got Tyrone from the Southeast Nostalgia Pro Stock, Mike Ruth, and Mark Pappas from the Midwest, and Scott from Pro Stock Rescue. And guys, I understand that there's a lot of buzz out there about Nostalgia Pro Stock, and you've got a lot going on. How's it going?
We're having a tremendous year. We got together with Tyrone's group and Jeff Rudisil a couple of years ago. That deal seems to be working out very well. We're able to get together and do these events together and kind of divide and conquer at some of the bigger ones. And we hooked up with Scott almost 2 years ago too, I guess. And, Pro Stock Rescue is coming along. It's definitely making progress, but I'll let you elaborate a little bit on that.
Tell us about the Pro Stock Rescue. What's that all about?
Well, we started out initially, it was going to be most of the focus on nostalgic cars. And then Woody, Tony, Christian, and we decided that we wanted to have the main focus of it in a 3.75 class, heads up, a more current type car with the earlier body styles. So we're going to kind of do both, the nostalgic, which we can all participate in together, and then the 375 class, which will be a full-blown competition class. And that's what we're building our car for, and there's some other cars being built for it right now. So that's coming along good, and we're also negotiating with the new cable company for the TV show, so that's kind of going to be announced maybe in a month or so. So awesome. Things are moving along pretty good.
Awesome, sounds great. Tell us about your group down in down south, Southeastern Outlaw Nostalgia Pro Stock. What kind of cars are you running down there?
We run early 70s into late 90s, and we are a group just like the Midwest and Mark and Mike, and we really come together as one. And we met down at, we had one big race already, and it was at Wilkesboro Dragway in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. And and we just met like brothers joined at the hip from the first time we all got together and raced. So, and we know this thing is getting big, and we know it's happening, and we got the hottest thing going. So, and we just need to make it happen.
Now you've got, today's Pro Stock is a lot of Chevys out there. You guys are still running some of the Fords and the Chryslers and stuff that are out there. Tell us how the fans receive that.
It's been, we've gone to, which is unusual. I remember going to a race last year where there were only 2 Chevys, and we had a boatload of Chryslers and a Pontiac, and the oddball Ford pops up every now and again. And so, it's good because it does give it, we've been at tracks a few years back. We were in Muncie, with Bunker Hill, where there's a Chrysler plant. And it was a big Chrysler, contingency out there. And I know myself, I had some epic battles with Ted Peters, and it's nice that they're, Chrysler versus Chevy a lot. And I had some runs with Mike Ford versus Chevy, and this guy here, what's your name again? Tyrone Cornbread. I had a battle that didn't go so well with him, but his day's coming too. So that was Chevy versus Chevy. But seriously, it's nice to. It was a good time going out there, and I ran Tyrone in the first round, and little friendly banner. But the truth is that the minute I pull onto the grounds, I had talked to him on the phone and social media, and the minute I pulled on the grounds, we knew each other for 20 years.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. We're at the beginning of the 28 season, and what do you have in store for this year?
Our first event, race-wise, is down in Tyrone's neck of the woods. They're going to have the Don Carlton Memorial Race, also known as the Woodstock of Pro Stock. And we're expecting
the Cornbread National.
We're expecting. Last year we went there. They put on a great deal. He and Jeff Rudisil put on an awesome deal. We had 30 cars there. 25 of them went down the racetrack. All Nostalgia Pro Stocks. A lot of current drivers, a lot of ex-Pro Stock drivers, and it was really a ton of fun. That's our first event this year, and it's I think the 15th of April, or something like that. Down at Mooresville, we changed the venue because it's getting so popular. We just needed a bigger track, and there's a lot of rumors going around that there's going to be a lot of current Pro Stock drivers at that event hanging out with us, and it's probably more than rumors. So.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for being with us. We wish you the best of luck this year. We hope to make it out to record some of this history and create a bigger buzz for Nostalgia Pro Stock.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We good?